So, this is the main reasons why I'm not invested in Marvel movies anymore. The first two are the most important two. No Iron Man, no Captain America. That just took all the interest away from me because I grew up with the guys 10 years with this storyline and I saw the conclusion of their stories. And think about it. What can the MCU do to make itself better without its two biggest stars? If you think about it, they don't really have any other stars that can fill those shoes. Now, I gotta admit, I haven't seen the Eternals, I haven't seen Shang-Chi, I haven't seen Black Widow, I haven't seen Thor Ragnarok. That tells you that the interest has just completely gone. Those first 10 years were the best 10 years that Marvel had and will have because now they don't have any more ideas. They're releasing so many movies like a pancake factory. Like it gives you no time to breathe. It gives you no time to miss the movies, to miss the characters. Because it's a new character, oh, we gotta learn. Oh, it's another character we gotta learn about. Oh, it's another character we gotta learn about. They need to slow down. They're just throwing anything out and hope that it sticks. It's not the same. All the women characters are taking over the male characters' roles. Who wants to see that? Like, even the women don't want to see that. The MCU is now become the MCU. I mean, this new movie that's out now, Ant-Man, it's already getting terrible reviews, and I'm not going to go see that movie. Well, I might see it on Fire Stick, but I'm not going to go pay to see that movie. Ant-Man, the only good thing about that movie that I've heard so far is Kang. The best villain we've had so far has been Thanos. He's out the picture now. It's not the same. It's just not the same as that first team. I don't think it will be. What can be more special than that first team? Iron Man, Captain America, Thor, Hulk, Hawkeye, Black Widow, how they all came together after years of building the foundation for that universe. And it's just, ever since Iron Man is gone and Chris Evans, I mean, it's just been so uninteresting to me. Captain Marvel, I didn't even see that. I still didn't see that. One day I'm gonna actually have to go back and just watch all these movies. But I don't know, I'm just not interested in it. It's not the same. Kevin Feige has gotten greedy. He's turned into a fat cat full of greed. He just wants to throw movies and movies and movies out there just to make money. He doesn't care about the story anymore. He doesn't care about hiring the right writers, the right directors. They think that, oh, okay, it's a Marvel movie. People gonna go see it. No, that's not true. We're not gonna go see it just because it's a Marvel movie. One of the other biggest reasons is Black Panther is not Black Panther anymore. And I understand the impossible situation that they were in. But you gotta give us something better than what you gave us in Wakanda Forever or whatever it was called. When Shuri was the new Black Panther. Now I know she was the Black Panther in the comics, but this is not the comics. Since when have they started doing what the comics do? They haven't been. It should have been another person with that mantle. I liked her as the little smart, sassy girl, little sister. I don't like her with all this anger and animosity in her. But I don't know. Those are some of my reasons why that I'm just disinterested in anything Marvel. Even the TV shows suck. She-Hulk suck. Iron Fist suck. The Defenders suck. All these new TV shows they coming out from Marvel sucks. Trash. Straight trash. I can't get invested into them. And what really turned me off in phase 4 or phase 5 or whatever they calling it now, they have totally and utterly destroyed Thor. Not only did they make Thor into a complete wuss, but they made him a sidekick in his own damn movie. And Jane is the new Thor. She didn't do anything to deserve it. The story that they had was stupid and dumb. I heard that she got it from him saying that, the Hammer needed to protect her or something like that. It was stupid. It was dumb. The comics had a better iteration of introducing her as the female Thor. And I don't want to see her as a female Thor. She doesn't even want to be in Marvel movies anymore. Why would you cast her as Thor? She's not Thor. She's a headache. That's what she is. She's a headache. Even Thor is sick of Thor. He's tired of playing this big dumb goofball. In the comics, Thor is not a big dumb goofball. We want that savage Thor. We want that God of War type of Thor that we get in the comics. We want that OP Thor. We don't want this wuss. We don't want this wuss. We don't want it. Keep that trash. Keep that trash. The Guardians of the Galaxy. I might go see that movie just because it's supposed to be the last iteration of the team. But, they're decent. They're decent. They're decent. I don't really have a problem with them. The Eternals, I didn't see that. Garbage, straight trash. I don't even have to look at it. I knew it was trash. Especially when they change the characters around and you're making them gay and everything, and you're making them black and you're making them white. Just keep things like they are in the comics. It's cool if you want to do those things, if you create a character and introduce them to the Marvel Universe. But these characters that's already made, that's already done, I have canon, have people who love and care about these characters. Stop changing them. Stop sex swapping them. Stop race swapping them. Enough is enough. I have completely lost interest in the MCU. Completely. I felt like I did my time. I did my 10 years. Y'all gave us the best story, the best 10 years that y'all could have. And that's when it should have ended. Now Feige does not care. He's just all about the money grab. All about the money grab. And that's why fans have become infatuated with this franchise of the MCU movies. So that's my opinion. Another big one is that the humor has to stop. It's okay when humor has its moments, but when it's constantly thrown in your face, you start to hate it. You start to resent it. You don't take any of the character story. You don't take any of the characters serious. You don't take the storyline serious because it's a big joke. It's a big joke. Why would I take the story serious and I know they're not even taking it serious? They're a big joke. When Thanos was coming to Earth to take over, it was serious. It wasn't nobody making all these wisecracks and jokes because it was serious. Either kill him or be killed. What a big disappointment. The comedy has killed the MCU. The MCU has lost its luster. And I'm telling you, I don't care what comes out. I don't care how many Spider-Mans they put in there. It can't be saved. It's done. It's run its course. now we about to get another Blade and another Spider-Man and Spider-Man in the MCU. I don't care what nobody say. I don't really like that Spider-Man. In the comics and cartoons, my Spider-Man, my Peter Parker is always throwing out quips, especially when he's fighting villains. He's always getting smart and cracking on their ass. But this guy, the Tom Holland that plays Spider-Man, he doesn't throw any quips. Rarely does he throw any quips. Spider-Man has always used his mouth to get underneath the skin and get into the head of his enemies. And we don't really hear that with this Spider-Man. So those are just some reasons, man. I'm going to just cut it short because I'm going on too long. But these are some major reasons why nobody likes the MCU. And the best days of the MCU are behind us. Yo, like, subscribe. I'm out.